Alright, so I'm here at the border wall and I just crossed over. Right now, this space, there's about typically 2 miles between the wall and the Rio Grande River. Right here, the Rio Grande River is a lot closer, but as you can see, I just walked right through it. This is the entry point for this farmland, this home, and so with those 2 miles of American territory, there's homes, there's schools, there's businesses, there's golf courses, and so anyone that needs to go across, anyone that works at those places, anyone that attends a church, attends a school, has combinations to get across the gate. At this point, there's not even a gate here. It's just an open space for this small farm business, but anyone where there are gates, anyone has combinations, so anyone can get in and out. Who would say you just give the combination to whoever needs it and they cross. As well as there's gate after gate where they just stay open, so there's not even a need for the gate. So that's something to think about, as well as the border wall is going through crucial environmental lands. I'm going to be visiting the National Butterfly Center today, where the wall is cutting off 75% of their land, 75% of the land between the Rio Grande River and their levee system. So the wall is cutting between the levee system and the Rio Grande, which controls flooding. That area is prone to flooding because of hurricanes and other reasons, which is causing a massive flood zone. This massive flood zone is a death trap for hundreds of species of animals, hundreds of species of plants and things that are very crucial to their migration patterns for breeding. These animals need this land as they're passing through. If it's gone, these species won't survive. And without their survival, they're crucial, and the animals are crucial for pollinating, for disease control, for insect control. And so there's so many implications just for the Butterfly Center and the wall going through that. That's a habitat that is nowhere else. That land is pristine and needs to be protected, and the wall is literally going to be going right through the middle of that. So there's something else to think about. And I'm also going to be visiting a historical cemetery about 15 minutes that way, where the wall is supposed to be going right through the middle of it. And this is a historical cemetery where a lot of Africans fled from slavery and ended up getting this close, and there's establishment there. So it's potentially going right through that, as well as it's right near the oldest Presbyterian church in the country. And so there's so many implications that we don't even think about, that this wall is destroying, taking homes and land and conservation and environmental impacts, while not serving the purpose that it's supposed to do. It's supposed to keep people out. I literally just walking through that. There's business, the Rio Grande River is right there. Walking in and out, and I will also show you some of the gates that there are actual gates that stay open as well. So I will be showing you some of those. Yeah, just something to think about when you are thinking about the wall and the implications and what it's doing and not doing. So next time, take a minute, process, think before just jumping to this is what this is doing and it's protecting all of us. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So here's one of the border walls that gates completely opened. Just drove through it. Just one example of our super safe and secure wall. Look at that. So here is another example of our great wall keeping everyone out. It's doing a great job. Oh wait, I just crossed the border wall in my car. Go. Look at that. Yep. So here's a good old border wall, a massive gate. I just walked in. The gate is just wide open. About 35% of the wall, gates that I drive past are open. And anyone that works on the south side of the gate, which is about 1 to 2 miles, has a combination. So literally anyone can enter in. If you even need the code, like today, you don't, because the gate is open.